Hi, I'm Moldover. I live in New York City, and I'm here to show you live remashing. Live remashing is a hardware software solution that I put together that allows me to mix, remix, and mash up music completely live. So let me show you what I'm talking about.
What you must learn is that these rules are no different than the rules of a computer system. Some of them can be bent, others can be broken. Understand?
So that's live remashing. And real quick, I want to tell you a little bit about the gear that I'm using, and then we're going to get in and I'm going to show you how I use it. This is Remote 25 by Novation. It's a MIDI controller. It's not making sounds, it's just controlling stuff. And I got a PC laptop here running Ableton Live and Native Instruments Reactor, and the audio interface I'm using is an Echo Audio I/O, and that goes out to the stereo or sound system. Hi! Now you're up there and you can see my MIDI controller, and this is where all the fun happens. Don't really mess with the mouse or the keyboard on the computer. All happens right here. I can trigger clips, stop clips, control the volumes, mess with all kinds of different effects that I have set up in Reactor, and do other, global effects, tempo, volume, little tricks that I have set up over here too. These 8 keys, these 8 white keys right here, all trigger clips. And everything stays in sync through the magic of Ableton. So let's trigger some clips. And I have all the volumes up here so we can take things out. And over on these 2 faders are where I have complete songs. And that's how I do remixing and mashups, is I can layer these 2 songs, take them in and out, take different parts of them in and out. Over here is the effects section. I have independent effects chains for each track, so they're geared towards the kind of material on the track. So this track's always a song, so I want to do things to take parts out of it, since it's already like a complete mix. So you can take everything out except for the bass, and take out the bass, take out the vocal, and do other fun stuff. So I got a different effects chain for each track. This is the drums, where you just got a drum loop, but I set up ways I can improvise little drum fills. So now that you got some idea what's going on here, let's go take a look at the computer. What you're looking at now is my Ableton Live set. And these 8 columns, these first 8 columns, the colored blocks, represent the sound clips that I use when I'm playing. I have them organized by the kind of sound that they are, the tempo that they originated from, and the color tells me what key they're in. So I surf around through all these clips when I'm playing, and their location and color helps me match them up with other clips. And also for a lot of this stuff, I build tempo maps, and you'll see all these little green markers you got to put in there to keep everything in sync. So Ableton takes care of organizing my sounds, synchronizing my sounds, and triggering them. So the other piece of software that I'm using here is Reactor, and Reactor lives on each track in my set as a plugin. So if we go look at the plugins on this track, you can see it's just this little gain and stereo utility and a copy of Reactor. And I have one on each track, and each one's sort of its own custom designed set of effects like I was showing you before, and it also does a bunch of MIDI processing so that everything's really easy to control. So I have a copy of Reactor on every track, and then I also have all my tracks mixed together over here and going through another copy of Reactor where they get mastered. They go through a multi-band compressor and a limiter, and everything gets fattened up and mastered in real time while I'm playing. So that's what's going on in the software. And now I think I will play a little bit more for you.
They say dreaming's dead. No one does it anymore. It's not dead, it's just been forgotten. Removed from our language. Nobody teaches it, so no one knows it exists. The dreamers vanished to obscurity. I'm trying to change all that, and I hope you are too. By dreaming, every day. Dreaming with our hands and dreaming with our minds. Our planet is facing the greatest problem it's ever faced. Ever. So whatever you do, don't be bored. This is absolutely the most exciting time you could possibly hope to be alive. Things are just starting.
Plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she says, keep behaving. Said, hey honey, take a walk in the wild side.